Hello Gemini, welcome back to a shared pathway for your money reading. If you're new, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. Thanks so much for all the subscriptions and likes so far. I really appreciate it. And if you haven't already, would you consider subscribing and liking the videos so I can get them out to more people? My goal is for 500 subscribers is what my goal is. I'm going for this week. So that'd be really nice if that could happen. Thank you. Okay, so we're going to start with the Peace of Mind cards. And I hear you say, what has that got to do with money? Well, your health is your wealth. All right, first card up is Garden. Okay, so you might need to get out, ground yourself a little bit. Very important. Maybe you're working too much, or sometimes when we're outside doing things like gardening, it actually, we're doing tasks like that and it actually fires us up and we become, our mind turns over and we get like little snippets and ideas for things, or we get downloads, and we can act on those later or go, wow, that's an awesome idea. I never thought of that. Or, it's a good idea for a product or a service. Nothing necessarily to do with gardening, to do with whatever. And coffee with a friend. Sometimes you need that little bit of downtime. That's really healthy to relax, just let things go a little bit. Pardon me. All right, health and well-being cards. What is it Gemini needs for the health and well-being? What do they need to know, for money? All right, 2 again. Gosh, okay. Oh no, more than 2. That's 3 there. Ask for help. Do you need help with something? Even if you ask Spirit, what do you need help with? Maybe that's why you're having coffee with a friend, because you need help. Repay a favour. Well, that could be coffee with a friend as well. Maybe it's your turn to shout for the coffee. Or maybe they helped you in the garden, so you're buying them a coffee. And meet with friends again. Okay, so that's twice now. So you need a little bit of downtime. Sounds like all work and no play makes Gemini a very dull little star sign. Okay. Yeah, even on the bottom of the deck, play with a pet. So you need a little bit of downtime by the sound of things. All right, let's have a look at the daily tarot cards. These are the ones with really nice affirmations on them, and let's see what they would like to tell you. What does Gemini need to know for their money reading, please? What does Gemini need to know for their money reading, please? What does Gemini need to know for their money reading, please? What is it that Gemini needs to know for their money reading, please? Well, if something doesn't come out soon, I'll just divide them up and I'll choose one, because this is bizarre. Usually something jumps out. What is it that Gemini needs to know for their money reading? Spirit, please. Anything you want to tell Gemini, or they're all good? No, that one's sticking out, so we're going to take it. All right, 8 of Wands. I'm moving forward quickly and with great focus. Yep, that's good. Putting the time and the energy in. However, you need the downtime, remember? Can't be all work and no play, All right, I'll see if anything else wants to come out. Oh yeah, we got 2 there that want to force their way out. Boy, that was like pulling teeth. Is that what it's like with you at the moment, Gemini? You're on top of things and you're just focused, wildly focused. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. I'm open to receiving everything the universe has to offer me. Yep, in come the bucks from all your hard efforts. Okay, so it's all coming in. You need downtime. You need to relax a little bit. All right, I make the decisions that are right for me. 2 of Swords. It sounds like you might be a little obstinate about things there as well. If you take a step back, I think you'll find that you'll have a bit more clarity, and it'll be easier to make the decisions, so there'll be less of a stalemate. But so this coffee with a friend and, meet with friends, garden, take a step back. Take a step back and you'll start to realise what it is you need to do, or the direction that you want to go, okay? All right, now, these are brand new, my Money and Law of Attraction cards from Esther and Jerry Hicks. Let's see what it is that they would like you to know. What would you like Gemini to know for their money reading, please? Spirit, could you let me know what you'd like Gemini to know for their money reading? Oh, the cards are a bit tight-lipped around you today, Gemini. Do not know what that is. Oh, and now we've got 3 instead. Okay. First one. So these cards have little paragraph, little on the front and then a write-up on the back. So the first one is, I can pivot from feeling bad to feeling good. Yeah, so maybe you've got a little sense of overwhelm at the moment. As you look for a better feeling way to approach whether you are giving your attention to, as you continue to ask yourself from your ever-changing vantage point, what is it that I want? What do I want? Eventually you'll be standing in a very pleasing place, for you cannot continually ask yourself what is it that you do want without your point of attraction beginning to pivot in that direction. The process will be gradual, but your continued application of the process will yield wonderful results in only a few days. Yeah, so a little bit of downtime. Sorry, there's a reflection from the light coming in from the window. A little bit of downtime with your friends, just stepping back, give you a bit of clarity, and then you'll know exactly what you want. You can move in that direction. All right. The law of attraction adds power to both problems and solutions. Yeah, so that's the old what you think about, you bring about. You know, if you're thinking about everything that can go wrong, guess what? Yeah, it does. Okay, nothing is more important than that I feel good. Yeah, well, you need to feel good about what you're doing, but let's read what it says. It says, whenever you are feeling less than good, if you will stop and say, nothing is more important than I feel good, I want to find a reason now to feel good, you will find an improved thought. Anytime you feel negative emotion, you're in the mode of resisting something that you want. And that resistance takes its toll on you. It takes its toll on your physical body, and it takes its toll on the amount of wonderful things that you're allowing to come into your experience. Yeah, so again, that's what you think about, you bring about. But again, you need a bit of downtime for perspective, and it'll show you the way, and things will start moving ahead like big time. Interesting. And so you've still got this one. This one's the next one. My attention to unwanted attracts more unwanted. So you need to be thinking positive thoughts, okay? I think you're suffering from overwhelm, so you just need to step back for a minute. Okie doke. All right. Let's see what the Gordon Smith Healing the Spirits Oracle cards would like you to know. What would you like Gemini to know for their money reading? Bam. Okay. Ooh, we've got a few. Okay, so we've got heal the past and fix tomorrow. So if there's anything holding you back, again, positive thoughts, time to move forward. If you need to get counselling, go and get counselling, okay? I mean, the coffee with a friend and meet with friends, that's a very good start, and that may be all you need, but you may need more than that. And if you do, good, off you go, get yourself organised. And you also got, ask for help, and that's spiritual help as well. Because if you look at this card, there are all these spiritual beings all the way around the card to help out, okay? So you can ask Spirit and you can ask them for directions, and let me tell you, they give it to you. Success isn't what you have, it's what you do with what you have. All right, so I think that's about changing your perspective. It's a perspective shift. And again, I pivot from feeling bad to feeling good. So I think you need to recognise how far you've come and pat yourself on the back, Gemini. And maybe you're not as far along as you want to be, but don't let these feelings of doubt and negativity creep in, because you can, things are about to move forward quickly, but you need to have that positive mindset. All right, carry the torch for others to see and wake up the world. Yeah, so you've got some sort of gift, whatever it is you're putting out there. Stay positive and send it out there, because positive vibrations have a ripple effect, as do negative, right? So, you want to send the positive out, brings the positive back. Okay, and speak your truth with passion. So whatever it is you're talking about, believe in yourself, back yourself. You got this. You absolutely got this. You got this, Gemini. All right, let's have a look at the Language of the Flowers Oracle. All right, Gemini, let's have a look at the Language of the Flowers Oracle and see what they would like you to know for your money reading. What is it that Gemini need? Ooh, there we go. Need to know for their money reading. Doggo is sleeping, which is good. Oh, respect. All right. Yeah, and respect yourself. And also, you know, this how you treat yourself, you're showing other people how to treat you. So if you're working too hard and not taking a break, you're saying to people, it's okay to overwhelm me and overload me because, you know, I'll get it done. And while you guys go out and have a great time, no, respect for you, self-respect. And you get respect from others that way as well. All right, let's have a look at the angel numbers oracle cards and see what they would like you to know. What does Gemini need to know for their money reading, please, Spirit? What have we got? Spirit and angels. Come on. Oh, this one's stuck in my hand. It does not want to let go. All right. 0330. Lucky shirt. Love, peace, hope, and optimism. Transferring responsibility to others. Stop the overwhelm. Progress, creativity. Pursue your goals and get what you want. It will provide wonderful benefits for you and the people you hold dear. Your ability to communicate is improving at this time, which will make it easier for you to interact with a broad spectrum of individuals. Yes, so you do need to communicate and delegate, all right? Because see that it says transferring responsibility, delegate, right? So you're not overwhelmed. You don't need to be. You do not need to be because you don't have to do all that work yourself, all right? Now, let's have a look at the spell casting oracle cards. Let's see. Now, I know some of these readings are slightly unorthodox, but you know what? If all the readings on YouTube were the same, it would be boring, wouldn't it? Why would you click onto other readers? Indeed. Okay. All right. There's a whole bunch of cards there that want to fall out. So away we go. And that one wanted to come out in my hand. Okay. So that one, confidence. That speaks volumes. Have confidence in yourself. You can do it. You can delegate. You don't have to have your hands on to know that everything's going to work out. You can have a sort of slight hands-off approach, but you don't want to overwhelm yourself. All right, she's got a boatload of cards here. All right, the first one is healing. Yeah, so you've got a little bit of healing to do because, you know, we're doing that from negative to positive thing, okay? So feeling good, that's where you're at. So a little bit of healing is required. Making decisions. Oh, good luck. Ooh, the kitty with the green eyes. Good luck's coming in. Strength. Yep. It's going to take a little bit of strength. There are all those lion cubs in there. Going to take, and see that in there, there's the butterfly. So you've got full-on transformation coming in. But you need strength just to, you don't have to do it all by yourself, right? It's okay to delegate and let other people do it. That does actually take quite an amount of strength to do that. Ooh, love. I think that's self-love, just saying. You know, because you've got respect in there as well. And the, you know, pivot from feeling bad to good. I think it's self-love. Right, and home. Yeah, your home is where the heart is. And home is, that's that place where you feel safe and everything else. And, you know, sometimes you just want to feel safe and not have anybody bother you. But, you know, that home is beautiful. It's got sunflowers in it as well. So effectively, this is kind of like the sun card, which is, you've got good luck and effectively the sun card. So, and you've already got the Ace of Pentacles. So, you know, Gemini, things are looking pretty good. And finding. And this one is, and see, again, another butterfly, you're finding yourself. So out of all this, you're healing your past, whatever it was, you've healed it, and you're finding yourself, and you're moving forward because you've got all this really good stuff coming in. You just need to heal a little bit, okay? And don't be so hard on yourself. And delegate. Cannot say that enough. Delegate. All right, let's finish off with Treasures from Takashi and see what it is they would like you to know. What is it you'd like Gemini to know for their money reading, please? Ooh, well, we got two. Abundance. Abundance. So nice. Love, security, freedom, happiness, support, and finances are yours in abundance. The universe provides. It's up to you to say yes. All life flows with love, and you are an energy being of love. You are not separate from what you desire. Let go of limited expectations and acknowledge that you are worthy of all things. Participate in life's joys, and you shall receive the rewards of your efforts. Yeah, and part of that is going out with friends, enjoying yourself. Get into the garden, enjoy the flowers. Like, even if you go somewhere like the local botanical gardens and just appreciate the beauty that is, you know, go and hang out with friends. Sure, they have coffee places and things there where you can enjoy. And wisdom is the other one that popped out. I don't know, as my mother always used to say, I don't know whose teeth I've got in today. Anyway, having trouble getting my words out today. Anyway, living your knowing and walking your talk. This is turning your knowledge into wisdom. You can do it every day in a million ways, not just through talking about it. You're always wise. Do not let your self-doubt undermine your knowing. Be wise in your decisions as you take into account all circumstances. The wisdom of the river of all knowledge is available to you. Okay. So I think, remember early on we had the Two of Swords and about making the decision? So once you kind of work your way through and do a little bit of healing, you can find yourself and you're opening yourself up, making the right decision, opening yourself up to abundance. Pretty good, Gemini. I would say this is actually a really good reading. And yeah, someone needed to tell you, and it was me. Okay, so you need to step back, stop the overwhelm, do a little bit of self-healing, have a little bit of downtime, make the decision, and the abundance will come in. Okay? All right. I love you all, and I hope that you really enjoyed the reading. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share. I'd love to get to 500 subscribers. That'd be awesome. Anyway, I'll see you in the next reading. Bye.